Oh my god, I was like a perfect fade out. Anyway, hi everyone. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you've been doing good. Hi Molly. Wait, Molly, is it? Wait, has it been a bit? Wait, I feel like I haven't seen you around that much recently. Is this true? Anyway, hi. Hope you've been doing good. Same to everyone else. I'm a bit late today because I was editing the 90 progress video. Because like, I really want to release it this weekend, and I was like fighting for my life with Vegas earlier today, and I wanted to finish the True Love PB montage, right? Which I did. I did finish that. So all I have left is like the one dev stuff, mental yap, and then like outro, and then like some finishing touches, cherry on top type of deals. I have cleared Distant Wasteland actually. Yes, there's a video on my second channel about it. Bam, you can see it right there. Bam. Where's final clear? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I've been here once in the last 2 weeks. It has sucked. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. Should have crashed the clip. Oh, I might try that. Yeah, Vegas was like not working with me at all. Also, I bought a Switch 2 today. Look, I got a Switch 2. It was kind of a questionable decision to buy one on the day that I was supposed to lock in and editing. I had to show so much self-control to like continue working on the video when Vegas was like eating shit and this thing was like next to me, and I'm like, nope, self-control. And I haven't played on it yet. I have shown self-control. I haven't played it yet. I transferred my save data from my old Switch to my new Switch, but I haven't actually played it yet. But I got the new Pokemon game because I want to play new Pokemon game. Yes. Anyway, that's enough for this stream though. I'm probably not gonna play that on stream. Maybe I'll play that during like a Meow segment at some point. I don't know. Anyway, I should have showed a crash out clip. I'll show the crash out clip from the Vegas crash. Vegas crash out clip. Okay, take like 5 seconds to play when I hit space, okay? Sure, that's fine. But that kind of works right now, right? Like a bit. Yeah, it looks fine. It runs. And then like... Okay, cool. 3 FPS. Okay, where my audio at? Where... What happened to the audio? Okay, back to 3 FPS. Okay. And then like... Okay. It freezes again. Thank you. What are you doing? Please? Okay, you want to play it again? Wait like 5 seconds. No, more than 5 seconds. Okay, the audio works again more than last time. No, and there it goes. Like, what am I supposed to do? Vegas, I went and cleared out like 2 terabytes of odds for you, so that you don't have to read this file from this big folder anymore, right? I halved like the size of this folder. No, not really. Okay, I cut it like a third of the size of this folder. I think it's like 2 terabytes, and it's so that I like it sucked. Basically, TLDR, it sucked, but I finished the montage, so that's good. You going 4v3? Nice! That's awesome. Congrats. Vegas. Yep. Vegas. It's in the Foxhill drive. Everything. No, it's actually 2 terabyte of Fox Girl images. No, it's not. It's just like random shit. It's just I know it has a bunch of stuff. It has blender.exe apparently. What is this? Is this like my 70 golden video? My OG Fireball golden? Holy. My raw file, my raw recording for my Fireball golden. Holy. You wanna hear me cry? Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear it. What is Super Mario World? Oh! Why does it say Super Mario World? Yeah. Also, shout out to the old patch where the spikes didn't take the color of the cassette blocks. Yeah, this was my first. This was my first 7B golden. No, you jumped so early. I think I got scared at the block turning. I would have literally been fine. You had so much more time. Anyway. A shortcut to the 90 drive? I don't know what this folder is. Or what this, what's the Celeste graphics though. Fmod Studio. Profile pictures. Dang. Old ass. What? Some. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this image. Holy shit. That's ancient. Ancient ass fucking image, dude. Why is screen trick on? I don't know. I started, like, my YouTube channel started as Geometry Dash. If you scroll, like, far back, you see, like, a bunch of GD videos. That was my profile picture. Why is just a parrot nya here? Why is that just there? I think I was looking for an excuse to use this as a profile picture because I was, like, gay. But, like, back then I wasn't yet. There's a whole lot of Senko here, actually. Also a lot of flat. Most of these I've never even used as profile pictures. I just were like, these are kind of cute profile pictures. I'll put them in a folder. I've used this one. I like this one. This one's good. I've used this one as well. This one's also good. Glasses. This one's very low quality for some reason. Is this one also just terrible? Oh no, it's just a small image. I've used this one as well, actually. Cause they're now, yeah. I mean, I feel like I've used this one. Osu, Suwako, a bunch of Suwako ones. The Flan ones. These are all from like the same artist. So is this one. I just really like this artist. I mean, I still have a Flandre PFP on Osu. Dude, like my Osu profile is like a time capsule. It's like a snapshot of a specific like hyperfixation of mine. I know if you can guess based on this screenshot what my hyperfixation at the time was. Might be hard to tell. It might be hard to tell what the hyperfixation was like. Maybe you can't quite make it out. Maybe it's hard to tell. Hi, Hubba. Doing the anime, I liked it. It's like cozy. It's like my comfort show. Looks like an Ozu profile picture. Cause it was right. It's right here. It's this. Ah, what? Oh, okay, cool. Sure, Osu Dutch Toho. Yeah, it was a bunch of Dutch people. Toho collab. You're right, it was Osu. Also, fun fact, they needed someone. Since they wanted all the characters' names, right? But like none of the people that were hosting this knew them. So like I offered to volunteer. So you see these I filled in all of these. I filled in literally like 80% of these characters' names. Like, there were some of them that I didn't know either. I just had to research them. I'm like, I signed up for this job. I'm doing this job. I don't think I have, editing perms anymore though, so like I don't think I can check edit history, but like yeah, all of these were like me. And fun fact, like one of the people hosting it that I talked with for this, they also played Celeste and they also got Feral Gold. That was like the first time I encountered another Dutch person that also had Feral Gold. I wasn't even sure if other people like that were out there, because this was back when there was like less than 200 Feral Goldens, right? There was like only like 200 Feral Goldens like worldwide at this point. So I'm like, holy shit, another Dutch person that has Feral Gold. That's cool. Anyway, fun Parrot lore, I guess. And that's an IRL of mine. And then Yannick is also on here. Who is Yannick again? Oh, there you go. Tsuki is Yannick. Orin. Yannick was Orin. I had Suwaka. Wait. Oh, I remember actually. Wait, this is funny story. Yannick originally got Suwako. And then there was no real characters left that I really wanted. So I was like, Yannick, can I have Suwaka? And he was like, no. And I was like, what if I buy you an ice cream? And he was like, I'm not sure. What if I buy you 2 ice creams? I was like, sure. So I just got him an extra large ice cream, and he was like, and he gave it to me, and I'm like, I bribed him with ice cream. That's how I got Suwaka. Gotta get more esoteric favorite of maps your artistic has. I did. War of 1812. 200 is like not even 20% anymore. There's like over 1,000 now. It's all Toho, bitch, and then like I only have like 8 favorite. There's songs compilation by Senya. That's the one you talked about, wasn't it? Oh, I can't actually see. I'm not logged in. Does this work? Oh, it does work. I got an A rank. I had 3 misses. L. I guess. I got 12. What's these? Oh, is it just okay. Oh, Toho maps released. Medals. 1300%. Is that 1.3% of players? Why is it like formatted like that? That looks weird. It just looks like it says 1300% of players got this. This was like one of the first maps I played, I think. I remember one of the first things I did in this game was like... No. Which difficulty was it? Yeah, it was this with flashlight. This was one of my first Osu scores, was just like the normal difficulty on the Senko OP double SS flashlight. I don't know why it did that, but like... Anyway, Blood Turtle. Are Farraga still being counted? Yep, Izzy still keeping track of it. Izzy updates it like once a month, but yeah, it's still being updated. Promise to get my prime subs to add help for me. Wow. It's key slope ass graph. wait, the Osu one. Man. Oh, this one actually. There you go. Ski jumping. Check Osu DMs. I can't. Oh wait, no, wrong way around. Keep this one on the screen, put my email on the other monitor. Osu account verification. Computer Badger! Hi. You're on the list? The Farragut list? Oh, actually, it hasn't been updated since like August. Actually, it hasn't been updated in 2 months. Happens sometimes. Parrot, there's FC Sentimental Skyscraper. This one. Which this shit's 7 stars. Who are these other people? Oh. Oh my god, hi Perry, that's July 15, 2021. They replied to this like 2 years later, that's so funny. I used to play Osu back in 2021, I guess. Was that Eevee? I don't want to like open these DMs, I don't know what's in these. Oh. It's beautiful, really. Okay, anyway. The stream is never gonna see any Celeste gameplay. That's a lie. No, not now. I was just telling some stories about my Osu days. Some Paradise lore. Chip scaling? Square. No? What's other chip scaling? Runner. Bam. I'm the best. No, this is from Dashless collab. Actually, I do know this. This is the one with the annoying bubbles. I don't know. Which one is it? Which one? Did I guess Midnight? I did get Midnight Dream was the first one I guessed. It's not Lonesome Mansion, right? Desert Depths. Stellar Gateway. What about this is a I guess there's sunflowers. This sucks. Okay. Let's play Celeste video game. She has to get Sentimental Skyscraper TTFC. Do I even have Osu installed still? I do. Laser. I should not have clicked on that. Oh, I don't think it's doing anything actually. Deflect to... Oh. Oh, no, it definitely opened. You're so loud. Jesus Christ. No. Where the audio? Yes, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. My ears, dude. My ears. How did this happen again? Oh, because someone asked what was in the Foxgo drive and I clicked on the Probo picture folder. That's why this happened. It was too loud! Why is Shrine of Light been playing for 15 minutes? How long is this? Was it not saying this because that I played Osu for 1 minute recently or something stupid? Oh yeah, it does. It says new player, bro. Two attempts to flank 15. That's fair, that one's hard. Da, 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 da. I know music isn't there. Fix it in a second. Oh, funny controller moment. Oh, diagonal fast actually works. Oh, I don't want that. Celeste will find it. I thought this song was from Chow Race. As Mario RPG. I did beat that game someday. Roka summoned. You're stalling, you haven't showered yet. This is me behavior. Oh. It's Thursday? It is Thursday. Wait, can I tell what you changed? Is playing spot the difference? Is it below the paw? Is it the fluffy? I don't know. Oh, it's not. But yeah, I want to look one more time. I died! Okay, sent the full image. There's two and it's not the with the paw. This is something with the hair that's so vague, I don't know. I'm close? I think it's a lot more than 12. I'm close, you say. I'm gonna full screen it. Stare into your soul. What changed? It was with the ear? There can only be so many things that have changed. The tail's different. Oh, am I just used to the PNG version or the PNG version? Oh, that I would probably not. Right, the PNG tuber version is like ingrained in my memory. You did change this a little, okay. Okay. Wait, your right one or like the right one from like looking at it? From looking at it. Okay, that's the one that I thought looked different. Okay. What did your soul look like? Black and white. Monochrome. Awesome. Huge. Now you can stop stalling. Well, you have like 3 hours until I join BC back, so I guess you could. True. We're like 500 depths away. By accident. Wait, what was that referring to again? I already don't remember. Did I? I don't think I said by accident. I think I said I guess. Did I? It's a little different. It's its own story. Good luck, shower. Well, fluke and a first try are different things. I just the first try is also fluke, but a fluke isn't always the first try. Fluke is just when you get really lucky, basically. Did it start as a GD thing? I feel like it didn't. I feel like it's been around longer. It's not like it's a very like niche thing. It's like you fluke something, it's just you get like lucky with something. I feel like that's been around longer than like GD players using it. Well, definitely within video games. I feel like I've heard people say like that's a fluke in like other video game spaces, completely not GD related, or here, or like, and also just like much longer ago. I don't know. I feel like I've heard it in like speedrunning and like Kaizo and like stuff like that. My POV. Wait, NBK? Yeah, I don't know why they made it applied. I don't know. Which is like not the platform where you just change your username for a joke, cause like you won't get your old name back for half a year. Yeah, so people make like alt accounts and stuff usually, I guess. I was gonna say, isn't it that either way? Yeah, it's just juggling boundaries now. Brain lag spike. It's the only way I can describe that. I think these early ones have always been this small. Except SD3 actually. What if I put that had like guns? There was a phase in high school where we were playing like PUBG Mobile, I guess. During like school breaks. I played like Splatoon, I guess. That doesn't have like a weapon names though. As in like real world weapons. I'm rolling the boxes away. What's a TPS? Third person shooter. Okay, never mind. It's a Minecraft gun. You have a bow and arrow and a crossbow. Crossbow with a firework is pretty much a shooter gun. You can't just say I haven't played the Minecraft. That's that's gonna start more discourse than the initial thing you said. Hi Risky, thank you. Shooters uncontrollable. Well, I guess I played Splatoon instead. But like the Splatoon, like it's kind of fire how you can just like aim with analog and then correct with like motion controls. Like that's kind of like actually like so good. Like don't full aim motion controls and don't full aim analog stick, but like you doing like that bulk movement with analog and then like the small adjustments with just like tilting the controller. That's like kind of like peak aiming on a controller. Full motion frame. I think combination is always better. So maybe you can also do it the other way around actually. Maybe it's better. I forget what the shots, but you basically use a combination of both to like a good aim. That's all you need to know, really. They do that, yeah, they shoot ink. That's the game. I like Splatoon is cool though, cause it like it's unique compared to other like traditional shooter games in like style, you know, like making it squids that shoot ink and have a bunch of like funky weapons like paint rollers and buckets. Kind of has charm compared to like, oh look, it's a gun and like a guy. It's just a guy holding a gun. Wow. Cool. It's fun until you lose 26 times in a row. There was a girl holding a gun. See, now we're getting somewhere. Someone just did that. You have grief a little bit over time, but it's still it's mostly intact. Ignoring like the crewmate. And I think there's the imposter somewhere. What zombie game? The what zombie game now? There was a girl holding. Oh, Metroid! You're right. Holding a gun? Yeah, it's attached to the suit. Well, she also has the like little laser zapper thing, I guess. Like, what is it like? Side B? Is it side B? No, that's not the whip thing. I don't know. Oh, it's neutral. Is it neutral B? I don't know. I don't play Zero Suit in like forever. Okay, I guess Mega Man isn't holding a gun, they're wielding a shooting weapon or something. I guess a suit is holding you and you're not holding the suit. Maybe you're holding the suit actually. I don't know. Semantic hang up. Yeah, this is when the chat is like all autistic people. Oh wait, right, she does like this, right? Yeah, no, you're right. A hobo is true. Well, you stabilize it like that, though. I feel like you stabilize it like that, because like holding it up with one arm is like probably like heavy. You don't want to miss your target. You just Google like Samus on Google, and it probably looks like that. I feel like there's an image like that. She's in. Well, she holds it. Okay, well. Well, she doesn't shoot it here. She just holds the arm here. Well, okay, come on. Like, is that not a gun? Am I crazy? Like, come on. What is this then? Oh, here, she does it here. She does it here. Look, look, she does like the thing like that, right? Yeah, she's just holding a gun. That's what I was saying like 5 minutes ago. Because I shoot a Glock from your mouth for all. Sada. When for? I know. When for? I'm trying to decipher this message. Girl look really, really, really cool holding on. Okay, what about girl holding sword? Like in modern day, yeah. It's been so long since we naturally wrote this song, I feel like. It's a really good time to explain camera smuggle. Too late, the song ended. What does this message say? Oh, okay. I think I'm onto something. Glorp. A glorp to glorp. More and more sudden. They're both purple. Sure, I guess. I was already far enough over, wasn't I? I always do it in like 2 tabs, but I think the first one just went like far. I have a bad habit of sleeping later lately. I just want more hours in a day. I just want to do more things in a day than I have time for. No, I like me like lately. Like, instead of 2-3 a.m. it's like 4 a.m. It's like 4 floors. That doesn't make it. Help, I accidentally didn't blink for a while. One more hours in a day, please. It's not enough. Could be like twice as long. Yeah. Staying up later to try and get more time in the day just means that I wake up later. Which means that I now just have less time. I'm also just really tired now, so that's great. hi, Shush. Well, I think I get what you mean. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this will be very long 90 session because like I'm really tired and my brain is kind of anxiety mode, so like I don't think I'll do that much. Oh yeah, I finally like kind of cleaned out the VODs folder. I freed up like 2 terabytes. I deleted like 2 terabytes of VODs that I didn't need anymore. Mainly just like 90 days, like 250 to 400. Because they're all uploaded. Like they're all I've already done the highlight videos for all. I've already done the progress of the videos for all of those. And they're all uploaded on YouTube, so like I don't need this anymore, basically. Hi Chizzy. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream was cute. Oh, laugh. Daily Valhalla to Megaboy. Nice. Did anything of substance happen? Or... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because even from my brain doesn't decide to mind like some random ass shit. What was it doing just before the 1 minute mark? I think it always does that. You just don't... People don't usually stay in the fight long enough to hear that though. Right? I think that's probably the reason why. Yeah, that's what I mean, and they're out of here in like 10 seconds. That part does go kind of crazy. So excited for me to discover. Oh, yippee. You're gonna be my guide, okay? If you don't understand how something works, you're gonna tell me. Maybe from watching a video I can figure it out, but like... What? You can what now? Is this real? Well, what? What do you mean you can reply with voice messages? Some people can. That's crazy. Does YouTube Studios say anything about it? Nah. This week are you? That's what I think. My 3 top videos in the last 48 hours are all YouTube shorts. It's good. Did I get everything? 4, 1, yeah, I did. Because of work, right? I'm tired. The best 90 thing that happened today is I finished editing the montage, the True Love PB montage for the video. It's funny, I've made like a montage for like for the early parts of the map so many times now. Like I'm so familiar with what moments to use for like exploration and like summit. Usually just like the orb segments, right? Which is kind of the case again. That like it was like weird getting to like parting and being like, whoa, new montage material. I haven't montaged this. They're also getting longer and longer, which is funny. This is probably the longest one, but like it's also a bit different. than other ones. I just have fun with it. Like, it feels a bit... On the one hand, it feels a bit useless to make a new montage for every PB because, like, half of them, like, over half of them are, like, like, kind of the same idea every time. Just with different music. Except, like, I just enjoy making them. I feel like they're just, like, fun highlights of the video, so, like, I'm gonna keep making them anyways. You can't stop me. Oh my god! Wait, oh, I accidentally skipped a track. I didn't mean to. No. I meant to skip the one before that. TikTok edit. That would have been funny. Oh, okay, that's right enough. It would have been funny though. This montage is interesting though, cause like it uses two different tracks. It's two different music tracks. Cause like I couldn't not use parting for parting entry, right? Like I had to swap into parting for parting entry, cause like it'd be kind of criminal to not have that experience. I've been meaning to learn this on piano, but I started doing it once and then I like didn't come around to it. It's been like fucking cheesy. Did you know? You remember when I asked you to transcribe this? You know that's been almost that's almost been a year ago. That was like around New Year's last year. That's like the most fucked up thing ever. So like, that was around New Year's last year. It's fucking halfway through October. That feels like I asked about that like 3 months ago. Like, what do you mean? And I sat down a whole twice to actually try it, and then like didn't even spend enough time to learn it, and then forgot about it again. I'm so good at this. Fuck you, you just have been realize I haven't had anything noteworthy musically in a year. College will save you surely. after stream and learn it. Bro, I just bought a Switch 2 today. You think I'm gonna play piano? It's over. I will do it. I will do it once they implement 48-hour days. I'll $500 excuse. Yeah, it's a $500 excuse. There's so many things I want to do, but like fucking God. So many games I want to play, so many games that we want to get good at. So many not gaming things I also want to do. No. If 48-hour days drop, I'm spending like at least like 1 or 2 per day playing piano, okay? Like that actually gives me time to play piano. I would. I just don't know what to fit it in. Like I barely have enough time to like exist. Bro, like, I was gonna shower it today, but like I forgot. Like I forget to take time to have lunch. Like you think I'm gonna? Where am I supposed to put this in my schedule? When you stream 4 hours per day, days feel so stupid short. Cause like think about it. You sleep like 7-8 hours, okay? Then you're stupid, so you take like an hour to get up out of bed, and then you spend like maybe like another hour on like having breakfast and like all your morning routine stuff, or maybe that doesn't even take an hour. No, cause you're scrolling like your phone while eating breakfast, so it takes at least an hour. Okay, that's like there you go. That's already like 10 hours or something, right? Like. Then I like go on a walk actually. That's like another hour. That's like 11 hours. Then like at some point I have to have lunch, which is another 30 minutes I guess, and then like dinner, which is another 30 minutes. Is another hour for other food. Then I stream 4 hours, and that's another 4 hours. So that's like what? That's fine. That's like. How many? There's like it's like at the end there's like 6 hours left to do actual shit, and like most of that is just spent like. Today was like editing. What's this? Maybe there's a bit more hours left, but I spent like some of the time like working on like YouTube stuff or other things, and then the rest of it is spent hanging out in BC with like friends. And then it's like, okay, cool, I like, 24 hours in a day, my ass, I got like 8 at best. $30 minutes of Twitch as a reward. See, that's the funny thing, Hyper Panda. You would think that when you stream, it's like, oh, that's like doing something, right? That's like part. But like in my head, like streaming is like completely disconnected from the rest of my day for some reason. Like streaming is kind of like its own bubble. I feel like I'm in like a separate bubble compared to reality. I just spend 4 hours streaming, or like 5 or longer even, or like and it's like I come back to reality, and it's like, I don't know. Those hours just don't feel like they exist. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough time to start anything with multiple 3-hour stuff, so I just sit and oh, that's kind of rude, but yeah. Yeah, it's like I remember back when I went to college, back when I was in college, and I streamed every evening still. It was crazy because I was like trying to plan. I was like trying to figure out when people do homework. I'm like, I wake up, I go to college, I go back home, I have food, and then it's like the end of the day, and I'm like, when do people make homework? And I'm like, oh, normal people have evenings. I was like, oh, wait. Normal people, they have like time after food before they go to bed. I forgot that's like a time of day that existed. Like I genuinely just, I was in my head, it's like, you have dinner, end of the day. And I'm like, when am I supposed to like have free time? I'm like, oh, it's because I stream. It's like weird. Like in my head, that time of day just didn't exist anymore. Not even as like, oh, then I do streaming. It's like, no, that time just like blank. It just as if it wasn't there. I just forgot that evening was a time slot that people use for stuff. Because like I didn't have it. I didn't have it for like a long time at that point. Like now I do early streams as well, so now I like have it sometimes. But like yeah, it's weird. Like anytime I like talk to like some close friends about how I feel bad for not having done a lot, they're like, well, you streamed today. That's something. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. It's like even some days I just feel useless and like I wasted all my time and like I did nothing. And then my friends are like, well, you streamed. That you did something. And I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. What the heck, Kai? Thank you for the tier 3, the 26 months. What the? I appreciate. Hope you're doing good. I don't even think I was thinking about homework. I was just thinking about when was I supposed to have free time. I don't think I was thinking about when to do homework. I was just thinking like, when do people have free time? When am I supposed to like be able to hang out with friends or something? And I'm like, oh, or just like do any type of free time stuff. Like when am I supposed to like work on videos? When am I supposed to like play games or BC with friends? I'm like, when did I switch on my current stream schedule? I don't actually remember how long it's been. Yeah, like, I mean, like, the thing is, a lot of time I also spend just being really tired and just being in a VC with friends. Because at some point, like, especially like after stream, like after late streams, or even after noon streams sometimes, I just have so little energy left that I don't really want to do like stuff that requires a lot of energy from me. I just kind of want to sit in VC with friends and do like kind of like mindless stuff, or just watch videos together, or just play some game together. Something that doesn't require like too much energy out of me, you know, just spend time with people. Hi Ivy, think with a 30 month, what the heck? So like that's also just a lot of hours in my day, it's just that. But like, and like I could be like, okay, I could spend this doing productive stuff, but also like, do I really have the energy to spend those hours doing like much else? Like it's kind of good for me to take some hours to just like chill and like hang out with like Issy and like friends. Like that's kind of important to not just like try to be productive 24/7, you know, because that's kind of an issue I have. I don't really take time for myself a whole lot, or like I hardly allow myself to, because like there is something that I feel like I should be doing. Anyway, this is way too like deep of a conversation when I'm about to close chat. What's this ping about? Group core meta. What is this? Okay. That's for future me to read. Sometimes it's pretty fun. You should try it sometime. I think you would like it. Like going to bed at 6 a.m. for a month. Waking up at 12, 3 p.m. Set promise like today my work started at 12 and ended at 8. And I woke up at 11:30 and was settled at home at 9:30 p.m. So like, what do I do? Could sleep early but I can't because I don't feel fulfilled for the day. Yeah. That sucks. This is me with like early streams. I like wake up like, oh fuck, I have to early stream in like 20 minutes. You don't feel fulfilled for the day because you didn't have time to do anything. Well, the moment you do go to, you have that for one day though, because the moment you wake up early, you have like extra time in the morning again to do more things to like make your day feel fulfilled. I feel like that's mainly an issue for one day, but like for me, the more of the issue is like actually falling asleep early when my body is used to not doing that. Eating a creative, what's that? Oh, that, it would be cool, yeah. I wonder if things I find fun. Yeah. Yeah. That just sucks. I mean, you can, I don't know. You, like, really optimally, you wanna, like, start sleeping earlier. The thing is, I'm also not doing this, right? Like, I've been spending my evenings doing things that are, like, I've been having, like, a Mario World autism lately. I just really want to play Mario World again. I do, like, Mario World stuff. I've just been doing that, like, after late streams between, like, you know, midnight and, like, 4 a.m. with, like, Rokan VC. And it's like, yeah, I definitely shouldn't be doing this, but I just, like, want to have extra time in my day, so I kind of just force it. Just, like, watching videos together and just, I was like, I shouldn't, because that means I wake up at, like, 12. And I'm, like, by the time I finish all my morning routine stuff, it's, like, noon, you know, like, past noon. Where's the bottle leaking water? Yeah. Fuck it, I'm just gonna play creation. I don't care about closing child yet. Like, I'm guilty of this. Okay, well now I do close chat. I fumbled the button presses. I fumbled the button presses. This tomorrow? Is it Friday tomorrow? It is Friday tomorrow. Okay. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna stream twice, but tomorrow is double stream because I have a Bellator stream planned with someone. And also I'm gonna be part of a Bellator tournament the week after, and I'm gonna be teaming up with that person. Hi, yeah. Thank you for the 22 months. What are other one more? I was not gonna do it, but maybe I'll do it. Citrus, I kind of forgot to respond to your DM, but I saw that it kind of... I don't know if you needed it anymore anyways, because it seemed like it went well. Hello? I didn't uncrouch though, did I? I like didn't see any uncrouch action happening there. Oh, there was, never mind, I can see it now. Why does homework exist? True question. Good luck, homework. Yeah, I was just thinking, would I still be streaming Celeste if my stream never grew to the size it is now, where I actually like earn money from it, you know, like do like a career thing? If my stream would have stayed at like 10-20 viewers, would I still be streaming Celeste right now? I feel like the answer is like yes, but like less, I think. I think I would be playing, I would just be following my hyperfixations more. Like me getting really deep into Bellagio would have meant just like an entire month of just Bellagio streams, you know? Me getting back into Mario World would have meant it's just like a month of just Mario World streams again. Like Celeste would be the default, but I would just like follow the hyperfixations along the way, I guess. Bellagio streams? Ah, you want that? There's one tomorrow. There will be one tomorrow, I guess, and the week after too. Do you go for that? See, that's an interesting question. Cause like my dream of doing a multi-thousand-hour grind like that is older than me being a big streamer. I feel like I would take at least double the money years, because I would take breaks more. It would have been more like my original Farewell Golden, I think. Like my OG Farewell Golden was like a 130-hour grind, but spread over like a year. I feel like it would be more in that vein. It would be like a 10-year grind, you know? That's just up to things real. Parrot with no viewers just slat. No, that's honestly pretty accurate. My grind style would have maybe been a lot more similar to Slad if it wasn't for being a big streamer. Yeah. No, honestly, that's kind of real. Funnily enough, it might have taken me less hours in that parallel universe. Because it definitely would have taken less hours in that parallel universe. It like objectively would have taken less hours. It would have taken more like real world years, but it would have taken less in-game hours. Or something else I've been having hundreds. I don't know, maybe not hundreds, but like probably 100 minimum. So. But also like I meant more in the sense of like now I play sessions when I know that I'm probably not gonna play well and it's just gonna be bashing my head against dedication for 3 hours type of deal. And like also like instead of if after an hour I notice that I'm not playing well, I would just stop instead of still streaming 4 hours, because I stream 4 hours, you know. Now lately I've been letting myself do that a bit more, where I just don't force myself to do the same thing for an entire stream, and I'm like, I can do like 2 hours at 90 and then like 2 hours at AAB. And I like the dynamic a lot more. It's a lot more efficient for me. You're just burned out and play anyways, but you'd be getting your consistency back equally as quick if you weren't playing at all. Yep, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. That's the exact thing I was getting at. That's like the main reason my hour count is so bloated though. It's because I just earn less money if I don't do it. I mean, not even necessarily the money part. Like that's also a fact, but it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like that's an expectation for me too, and I feel like my stream just performs better if I do that. Like even if I don't get anyway, it's still just better than me doing literally anything else. So it's like, okay. It's like, I just kind of like, that's what people want to see. Okay, I do that, I guess. I don't know. Hyper float the iron. And this is also always the funny thing when people like compare to my hour count. It's like, bitch, it's pointless. Don't do that. My playstyle is not like a normal Celeste player would be. The average Celeste player does not play like I do. Hi Rora. Thank you for that raid. Hope your stream was good. Honestly, I should do more of like what I did at the end of my 9B grind. My like offline 9B golden grind. Because the way I did that is I did play like a good few hours, but not in one sitting, right? I did like an hour or 90 minutes of runs, and then I just like stopped. Because like I did really well for like an hour, 90 minutes or something like that. 90 minutes, hour or 90 minutes, hour 30, whatever. I did like really well for like an hour 30 or like 2 hours. Maybe not even 2 hours. Whatever. Point is. And I would just like stop playing that well. And the moment that I saw my gameplay degrade, I would just take a break. I just got some lunch. Got back to it for another like 2 hours. Or like, no, not 2 hours. Stupid. Maybe 2 hours. For another maybe 2 hours. Maybe it was 2 hours. I don't know. Again, not part of the point. I'm being autistic. I would play for another bit. And then be like, okay, I'm starting to play worse again. Take a break, go on a little walk, and then come back to it a third time. And I just did like 3 smaller sessions, which still total to the same amount of playtime, except it was spent a lot more efficiently because I actually had like energy and focus for all of them, instead of just having energy and focus for the first like maybe 2 hours, and then just be like doing whatever the heck for the next like 3. But like when you're streaming from an audience, that works a lot less well, because the moment that I do anything else than 90, the viewer count drops by like 40 people. You know, I feel like less able to do that, because if I like it, it's like I could like, I don't know, like there is the thing of like I just don't care about that, I guess, but like it's also hard to not entirely not care about that. It's a high run. Did I say high run? A high run. Got a premium carousel much? Nice! 1 room. We take this. One room is more than no rooms, you know? Well, Change from Brayden was like kind of full locked in, right? Am I crazy? He just did no mic everything. He like didn't even say stuff in chat that much though, right? Like sometimes between attempts, maybe. Brayden was kind of locked in for most of it though. Like if that isn't locked in, then I don't know what counts. I don't remember there being that much. I know, I like. It would honestly be good for me if I implemented something that I like shoot. Cause like every time I die, like in like exploration, there's the element of like deep sigh, like okay, I guess I'll go through the beginning checkpoints again, and immediately like my energy levels drop like so much, just having to think about, thinking about it, you know. Like the first attempt is like okay, cool, let's do it, let's go 90, and then like the second attempt is like this again. It's immediately like less. Like it'd be a lot more efficient to just take a breather for a second in between and do something else. But also like the other thing is like fucking I don't feel like explaining that every time to fucking, because there's gonna be people and start being like this is not 90. 90 is looking a lot different today. Ha 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 ha. Parrot, the title still says 90. Parrot, why is the title still say 90? You're not playing. Like I just wanna like blow up at that point, you know? Like it kind of sucks that I just feel like I can't play that like that, even though it'd be so much better. Because I feel like people would just be annoying about it. Not even intentionally annoying about it, just accidentally annoying about it, you know? Yeah, I don't think they're intentionally trying to be annoying. They just like don't realize they're being annoying. Like, I also don't want to change the title the entire time, you know? And also, if I change the title, then a lot of people think that, like, oh, we're done with 90 for today, and, like, leave, you know? Like, it's just, like, a lose-lose. Like, yes, I can have mods, like, change the title if I do something else. Like, I guess you could make the title, like, short 90 break. Like, implied by the title that I'm gonna go back to 90 in a bit. Like, maybe I just keep... Okay, maybe I just keep the same title, but replace the beginning brackets with, like, short break. And then put it back to the hour count, like, after or something like that. I don't know. But I was like, what do I even, like, what would I even want to do in the short breaks in between? Like, I can hop on, like, a different Celeste map. I can hop on, like, random goldens for a bit. But I tend to, like, also kind of get distracted with those and do that for too long. Currently short break. Yeah. The highest here. I should probably do something that's not actually, like, Celeste Goldens, you know. I should do something that's like very chill, laid back, whatever, something. Trick Shot Simulator. What is that? Wait, I think I've seen you play down stream before. I mean, I guess what the break is doesn't... It could be like anything, really. But like... I noticed how efficient that was for like when I was doing 9B, and I'm like, dang. With 9D especially, that would be good. Like, early streams are already kinda like that with the lunch break, except like lunch break is kind of like long for one of those types of breaks, and also it's like, well, actually it's not even that long actually. It's kind of, that might be a lie. I don't know, but like one of them isn't enough because like I would need at least like 2 or 3 of those kind of things to like do a full early stream at 90 at least. I got, hey. I don't know, 90 especially is just like very exhausting to do runs from start on. Like after like 1 death, I just immediately like feel like half as excited about doing another run. If even. Like the first run I was like, yay. And the second run I'm like, whatever. And the third one I'm like, I don't feel like anymore. Like, I feel like it'd be like every 2 runs that get to at least like dedication. For every 1 run that gets like fast exploration. I would just take a small break, do something else, and then go back. I feel like that's like the top efficiency at this point. And I could just adjust it down the line if I start feeling better about playing from start or from... I don't know, if I just feel like being able to do another one, I would just do another one, you know? Okay, I guess, okay. So, plan would be what I just said, but then for the stream title, we just do like short break, returning to 90 shortly, or something like that. At least put in the title, make clear in the title that it's a break and that I'm not stopping playing 90 for today. And then maybe make a command explaining why I'm doing that. So that people are like, if people are like accidentally annoying about it, you can just like command go, and it just explains that like why I'm doing that. It's like more efficient, that I'll play better from it, type of deal. Just the thing I just explained, it been like very short. And I feel like that kind of covers everything. Now I just gotta think of something actually like to do in this break. I need to decide if like doing something else within Celeste is better, or like something not Celeste is better. I feel like for me maybe it'd be nice if it's something like non-Celeste for a bit of a break. But I feel like that's worse for like viewer retention type moment. And that's something within Celeste is like still fine, but that, I don't know. Like I can just hop on AAB for a bit. That'd be like the simplest thing probably. I don't know if that like is like a proper break for my brain though, because it's like I'm still doing like hard Celeste gameplay. I don't know if that matters. I have to feel it out. I don't know. Hi Math Lover. What's up, welcome? Flanking saying I'm just second last room no Pharaoh. That's fair. Last room no more Pharaoh is tough, especially the first time. In AABCs, what are you gonna do? AAC, let's go. And I mean, I have ideas for other maps to make. Actually, AAC unironically is kind of a funny idea. We were talking about that on stream the other day. Like the idea for AAC would just be like I map the most unhinged shit that I can think of, and like it would literally just be like a room that's like a borderline task only. Like a room that doesn't seem viable right now, but maybe in like a few years someone would clear it type of difficulty. Like, I'm not gonna design it with the intention of someone being able to clear it, you know? I'm just gonna map something completely unhinged because I feel like it. But I'm also not gonna, like, make it humanly impossible, I guess. Like, it'd be cool if I could do, like a 20 seconds or some shit on it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, red GM plus 6. Surely. I just think that'd be fun to make. You mean you were holding back on AAB? Yes. I mean, AAB does not have a single frame perfect. I was definitely holding back. AAC out like completely unhinged mode though. Like, there was like random mapping ideas I came up with during AAB that I'm like, this would not fit this style, you know? It's like not, like, it's too just not set up enough, you know? I can't just throw like random inconsistent bullshit at you in the middle of a long room like this. I want it to feel like still like fair. It's not like a most level setup, but I still wanted the map to feel like mostly fair. I didn't want like any like things to feel like super unfair or like random frame perfect spam. If ASC though, I'm just gonna, not necessarily frame perfect spam, but like if something is frame perfect, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm just map unhinged shit. Just think of like some crazy interaction stuff and just be like, yeah, we can do this. I just really like, I like that kind of stuff. I don't know. There's something about that is fascinating to me. In Mario World, that like has also like ever since I was younger, even with like Kaizo Mario, that kind of stuff fascinated me. Things that are like on the edge of human viability, you know. Things that were not made to be humanly possible, but are maybe possible. Oh, right. That was also old tier system. Dang. Something 7-star? Minimum. Nah, it's gonna be... Like, AAC is 8-star minimum. Okay. Oh, hi, Dragon. Don't worry about what I just said. Yeah, like very unhinged. Like kinda a la Lavender Moonberry, you know? Design something for the sake it would, for like it would look cool, not for it's playable. Lavender Moonberry, yes. There is. I showed it on stream a few times. Have you not caught it the single time that I showed it on stream? What's cool in question? Okay. Oh, this orange shard? Cool. Thank you. Maybe the breaks from Maybe the 90 run breaks would just be mapping AAC. It's a bit questionable to start doing like a before AAB is out. Parrot on second for it. Maybe. Last goodbye, final goodbye. What? I pressed up! I pressed up! I swear. I swear. I swear. I pressed up. Maybe that's because I was talking. Maybe that's what I get for like yapping in the middle of the room. What the heck, Blair? It's a lot of deaths. Yeah. Also, this is this map's version of Feral Panum. If you thought that Feral Final Room was long, I don't think you're ready for this one. How much do you have in Celeste? Like over 1.5 million. I can check for you in a moment. After I finish this room, I'll check my total death count on like everything. It was like 1.5. I don't know actually. I think it's like 1.5 million, but I'm not sure. You're very scared of this room. That's very valid. I don't think I was talking about for plat, did I? I do know that I was a one from, yeah. This room is long. Oh, we're not even close yet. It becomes like easier from this point though. Hiroka, they kinda do. Yeah, it gets easier as it goes. So if you did a room for the first time, you of course don't know what's happening and like it's scary. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only part of the room that's actually really hard is the very beginning, like the fish ultra and stuff. That part is like actually really hard, but it's right at the start, so. I mean, like everything like pre-upwind is pretty tough. At the beginning of upwind as well, honestly. That's not good. That part is also kind of hard to. Easier hard than 70 golden? Probably the harder or around the same. I mean, it's similar length to 7B golden. It's just that it starts out harder than 7B golden and slowly gets easier. I do sometimes. I mean, I watched them earlier today because I was editing them, but yeah, I do sometimes watch stuff back. Not in like full, but the most fun thing to watch back is like the PB montages in the progress videos. I also use time for both dashing and jumping, but you can. I kind of like roll my thumb. If you look at the controller this way, you can see how I kind of like roll my thumb over like both buttons. 9BBG and 9BG. Both really fun gold. I got okay, like 9BB is like peak golden, honestly. 9B golden has 9B golden can be frustrating. I don't like the balancing that much of 9B golden, but it's a really fun map. I like the golden for the most part, but like it's very easy to get unlucky with recon, because recon is like the hardest struck one. But I think it's also that's the end of the room. This is a different room. That's the entire room. Okay, it took 8 minutes for that room. Yeah, 9BG, if you get lucky, is fun. Otherwise, it's so easy to get unlucky, and it's like the beginning is like easy. It's kind of the variable balancing, but not really, because like Event Horizon, Determination, those checkpoints, they really have like 3 hard rooms that you will die to a billion times. You died there 5 times, Hank? I feel pain for you. I died there once, and that made me want to like jump out of my window. I don't know, like the demo room just like was like the one part of Event Horizon DT that like I actually died to, and it just got annoying because that's like one of the only hard parts. And then the ending is just really hard, which is kind of annoying because it's at the end. But 9 BB Golden is peak though. So someone asked how many deaths I have total in Celeste. It's been a bit since I checked, so it's 1.6 million. Over a total of 6,000 in-game hours. It's a bit more than that. It's like some deleted save files that aren't there. But like this save file has 2,000 hours on it. This one has 250. This one has 2. This one has 370. This one has 100. This one has 55. This one has another 2,300. This one has another almost 400. This one has another 375. That one is kind of fake. That's 26 minutes, okay. These aren't that big. Oh, this is not. It's Vidi's Toolbox has a thing for that. Yeah, I mean, I must have a lot of AFK hours as well. I mean, like, this number isn't that accurate, but like, if you look at Steam. Oh, Steam? We look at Steam. What the heck? What? Hello? What? Go buy Donkey Kong Bonanza. I will, sure. I guess. What the fuck? Okay. It jump scared you too. Thank you so much. What the heck? You made a 20 gifted. Wow. Yeah, I got a Switch 2 today. I had a Switch 2. I've been wanting one, but I hadn't gotten around to buying one until now. The only games I have right now is like Mario Kart and Pokemon Legends CA though. And like I heard Donkey Kong Bonanza is like really good, but it's like 80 bucks. I was gonna wait with buying it until like I don't know when. But I guess I'll get it. Thank you so much. It's a good jump scare. Oh my god. You're awesome. Anyway, yeah. I don't even know what I was doing anymore. Right, this says 8,100. This says 6,000. So like something happened. It's okay. It's okay. I think I'm gonna go play AA side for a bit. To cap off stream, I'll just play AAB for a bit. Oh my god. Fluffy art. This is good. Did you say 90 to make? Oh yeah, I'll show you. So it is a Viddy's toolbox, right? Was it Viddy's toolbox? Yeah, this one. It's map timer. So this one, if you turn it off, it just shows your save file timer. And if you turn it on, it shows the timer for just this map. $24 is like, we can go with 24. I thought I messed it up. I don't know if I'm gonna either musically set, maybe. How'd you get pushed by the spikes on the block? Like this one or these two? Or that one? Is there like different things that are happening? Ah, okay. The last one. Okay, wait. How do I show this best? Because it's hard to play the game with doing that. So, the way that like these work, that this doesn't kill you like that, or like this, is spikes only kill you if you're moving away from. Spikes don't kill you if you're moving away from them, right? So, you can see here if I like fall down here. See how I'm overlapping the spike hitbox here? Like the green is touching the red, but I don't die. It's because like I'm moving away from it, and that way it doesn't kill you. And the reason this is because if you have like a jump through platform like this, and you have spikes on top, and you like jump through it from the bottom, it shouldn't kill you. So like they don't kill you like that. So that's why you can spike jump like that. The other ones here, like these, are a bit more complicated. It's like the way the order of operations work in this game, the way it like goes through what should happen. Like it like moves you, and then like it checks if you can jump, and if you jump, then like you jump, and then like it only checks if you should be dying like after that. It's like, wait, it's because the block is moving up fast enough that you go like, I don't know how to explain it exactly. I'm bad at explaining spike jumps, but like it's just the way that it's because the blocks are moving up basically. With precise positioning, if spikes are moving up and you're landing on them, then you can sometimes just jump from them if you're like have a specific pixel position, because like the game checks like if you can jump first before like you like die. It's the same with downwind. Yeah, because like it's the spikes being pushed into you, because or you being pushed into the spikes, or like either one of whatever. It's just like real life. Yeah, because in player move, def check, entity move, player move, not in spike. Yeah. Yeah, same with downwind, with the wind pushes you. The screw is loose in the 5 seconds sliding around. How did this occur? What? It's like a maraca? What? Question during assembly? I guess? That's weird. You do have a badge now. I need to like touch up on my spike jump explanation for the next time people ask about it, because like I never really, I always forget the exact way you explain it. The weirdest tag? There's a lot of really weird tag. Retention tag is kind of up there probably. There's also like climb hop entanglement is up there. I don't know how to show that. Climb up tag, yeah. Climb up tag would probably be one of my picks to be the weirdest. Oh yeah, binary stuff, binary tag to it. Oh, it's over. Oh. Don't even slightly understand how it works. Yeah, I don't either. But do we have a funny climb up entanglement clip that I can show just to get the point across of it being weird? What if I search climb up entanglement in Celeste code? That's like one clip that comes to mind, but I don't know. Can't find it. Unfortunate. Yeah, tempo jank does it. Dash is that? Dash is actually fun. I like them. I mean, there's like a bunch in this room, actually. Baseball minigame and AC side, true. You're right. The map just suddenly pauses, puts a baseball minigame on screen, hit 5 frame perfect baseball hits, and then you continue. Most things have freeze framed a debug room. True. Winnie the Pooh baseball flash game. You just get rage every week's fight. The kid is cheating. Liam play. Oh, it's that shit. Nah, I've seen that. Put that in AAC for your bait. You're true. Fishing minigame. Yeah, I was just imagining it like, you know, in like a bit Hackery where there's a one part where it just stops you and it does like the Mario Kart like traffic light thing. I don't know why I call it Mario Kart, I think it's just a racing thing in general, but like, you know. I was just thinking that, but like it's like baseball minigame go. Celeste based are required to be really good at entirely in related games. That's kind of I kind of vibe with that. But I like this song. I'm gonna play this first. Wait, no, I'm just gonna cue it next. Actually, I can do that. Cue next. Okay, we're good. Continue Fire Island Volcano. Shut up. The person might probably also be cool. Wow, wow, wow. The person that said it must probably also be people. They have good taste. How do I avoid to play Celeste all the time? It's my job. I make money doing it. $90 was fine. I'm just like tired. My consistency and dedication memories is like pretty good. I didn't make good use of it, but it was pretty good. So that's something. Make money from Celeste, you're streaming. Every time she dashes tip with $20 in her PayPal. Ultra difficult? How many times you dash? We kind of have these stats. Hold up. Not accurately. But... we can go to my main save file here. And it will say... total dashes. So this save file as was it 3 million? That's 3 million on just that save file. Which one's the 90 one? Is that 6 dots Celeste? Okay, this one has another like 2.7 million. So yeah, I think this is the 90 one. I could technically go through all the save files and kind of up like that, but like I have like estimating it based off this, it would be like 8 million maybe, something like that, I would guess. Half a cent per dash hop on Kilea Golden. Per dash hop? What's dash hop? It also has like total jumps and stuff. It just like stores that in the save file, but there's no way to view it in game, which is kind of sad. I'm surprised no one has made a mod that shows that in game, honestly. I'm surprised no one has made like a more stats mod that shows that kind of stuff in game, because that seems like 3 seconds of work. Sub expired literally 10 seconds ago. Thank you for the 26 months, I appreciate it. Down, left, down, right direction, tips up nose with a shot now. This control is getting abused. That's like how Issy's died. That was like Issy's PB before clearing the room. Funniest death I can remember. I have a whole video based around funny golden deaths. It's like a bit old at this point, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, that's this video. Something in here, probably. My left bumper pairs, I'll... Underground controller, too. Custom controller for Celeste plays could farm me for thousands of dollars. I would buy in. They would get me. So that's good. Good segment. What? Oh, okay. Let's practice the ending. $140 controller. What kind of controller is that? It's a custom GameCube controller. Why is that 140? Hi Ryan, thank you. From melee players. Well, I could have guessed that. But like, no melee tournaments not even pay that much either. Like, what are they paying it from? You win like a banana and an orange from melee tournament, I don't know. Mechanical face buttons are interesting. I love climbing. Climbing is something I really enjoy. That's talking about hobbies outside of Celeste. That we wanted on ago. It went okay. I'm very tired today though, so did like 3 runs, but my consistency at dedication members is pretty good. That was an exploration entry, but it died to bubble super fumble. At Pokemon Go, that's true. I'm not clearing this map ever. I might be ending like impossible. Before after Celeste? Before Celeste actually. But like I stopped doing it for quite a while and I came back to it sometime like after Celeste, so. But I was already into climbing like before I got into Celeste. Just so happened that like Celeste is also a climbing mountain game, which is funny. Okay, maybe I have a chance. So the type of climbing I used to was like, you know, like assisted at like a rope and like a high vertical wall, like the type thing you probably think of when you hear climbing. But now I do a lot more like bouldering instead. Got into that instead because that's a lot just like more. It's a lot easier. Not dependent on someone else. Claw grip, girl. Climbing murdered my toes. That's fair. I would do it more often if it wasn't like cause like I mean it's not even that far, it's like 20-minute drive, but like I don't have a license and like I could go by train, but the shit is not near the train station, so it's kinda annoying. So I would have to go like with a friend that I know like it's like that was a friend that I used to go consistently with, but like they not anymore since like a couple months. Yes, I did it before bouldering. Like I got like a whole like I did like a whole like course thing where they taught you how to like properly assist someone else doing that. I got like a whole ass paper being like your license to help other people with this. Like with my dad. Sometimes even did like blindfolded challenges. Actually, I did like blindfolded climbing a few times there because they were like, okay, is this too easy for you? Do it without blindfold on. And I'm like, okay. Okay, and I climbed up the wall with a blindfold. Claw grip seems so uncomfortable for long sessions. I'm like crazy. It just seems like your hand will not feel nice if you play like that for like 4 hours. Took a nest, there was a crash and I had to take like 1 or 2 to wait to Eindhoven. Oh, like you're also dodge. I didn't know this. And us be like that. Dang it. Claw grip just seems like keyboard with words to me. Claw grip is like keyboard if you were mumbo jumbo and press shift with your thumb. Like that one's just like mostly goated, please. Lately everything's been getting so expensive. I think that's like a more of a worldwide thing, but like I feel like my parents have been complaining about it so much. I sometimes look at the price of shit and I'm like, yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to live on my own out here? Swap block magic. If you use demo into a swap block, it just like works. Like I don't know why the game functions like that. But like if you just like demo, you just like it just kind of works. Well, it has to move the other way, I guess. Like you just crouch now, I guess. Like I don't know. Swap block magic. Oh, wait. That technically doesn't kill you if I turn off invincibility. Dude, this is a fucked up game state to be in. Well, you could do this with like a trigger spike, actually, right? You could make this game state real by using a trigger spike. That'd be funny. Dude, the N64 controller is fucking like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, what were they cooking? Were they drunk when they designed that controller? Like, they added like a whole third of the controller is useless in 90% of games. Like, like literally the intended way you're supposed to hold it is like the middle stick and like the right stick. You don't use the left stick like at all. Like, it's a cool ass trident shape. I'm an alien with 3 arms though. And you don't even need the other one, like, ever. It's, like, not intuitive. It's not that ugly, I guess. But, like, it's kind of ugly. You have 3 hands? They were thinking, hold the middle and right for 3D games, hold left and right for 2D games. Okay, but it's the N64, like fucking everything is 3D. Everything is 3D though. We're talking about the N64 though, like everything is 3D. Maybe they didn't think about that yet. Maybe they didn't realize there was a whole new era where like basically everything was 2D. Clay Fighter. My bad. You remember seeing it being baffled as a kid? Yeah, it is baffling. The worst part about N64 controls is that it's really hard to find one that has a surviving analog stick that like works decent still. Like the best one I have that I used for a long time, the stick was just like very loose. And that meant that if I just held forward, Mario would like inch forward really slowly, even though I'm holding full forward. So I would have to do this like thumb grip where I like point my thumb more upwards. Like I would have it like instead of having your thumb be like on top of the stick, I would have to have my thumb like up against the side of the stick like this. And then push it like that. And I would have to push pretty hard to actually get full running speed. Which meant that after every Mario 64 session, there would just be like a little red line on my thumb. And that was the best option I had. I had 2 other N64 controllers, but they were worse. They were less playable than that. I think I have a better one now though, but for a long time that's what I was dealing with. Never played an original hardware. Probably reasonable actually, not that many people have an N64 anymore. Dude, N64 Alex like fucked up my hand. Shout out to that one time that I like literally like injured my thumb doing Bowser throws and I didn't realize. Like I literally like I don't know, like I just beat final Bowser. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna jump into another run, and then I realized that my thumb was just like bleeding, or like a finger. Maybe it was my index actually. I forget. I'm like, oh wait, that's blood. I'm like, oh. There is another fact about this story I can tell, but it's a little disgusting, so I won't say that. But like, I was like, oh, that's blood. Oops. Cause like cause what I did is I wouldn't just spin it with my thumb. I would spin it with like holding it with like 2 fingers. I forget exactly what the grip was, but I would just like, I would hold it with like my thumb and another finger, and I would like spin it. But I think during the spin, like, you know, the little piece of skin between the side of your nail and like the air, I guess, just like the little bit of skin besides your like nail, like that got stuck between the stick and the controller, I think, and I didn't realize. I didn't realize until like 5 minutes later. Yeah. I guess like adrenaline of being in a run, I just didn't even notice I injured myself. Or I wasn't my thumb, it was the other finger. Okay, I guess like, wait, actually let me do this first. I guess I can tell the kind of disgusting fact about this. Okay, mute the stream for like the next like 5 seconds. I'll start playing the map again if I stop talking about it, if you don't want to hear it. Like, there was a little piece of skin you could see, you know, like the crevice under the analog stick. There was just a little piece of skin down there. I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Like, oh god. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I'm playing the game again. I'm no longer talking about it. I remember there was just a little bit. No, okay, nope. No, I was gonna stop talking about it. Never mind. Nothing happened. You're safe. I'm not gonna talk about anything. I said I was gonna stop talking once I play the game again. Did you not notice? I was locked in. I was locked in on Bowser Show. I was like, eh. I didn't notice. What? Sushi gun. I haven't used it yet, cause like, it was a questionable decision for me to buy a Switch 2 the day that I was supposed to lock in on editing, cause you know I want to release the 90 progress video this weekend. So like I set it up, I transferred over my data from my old Switch, but I haven't played on it yet. I've had self-control so far, but the moment I end stream, I will drop the self-control. Because I got the new Pokemon game, and I want to play it. The merge, the money. I'll make back the Switch's price once the 90 progress video releases and the merge gets released. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I got the... So, like, I was gonna get the Pokemon one, but the local like toy store did not have the Pokemon one, but they had the Mario Kart one. So I was like, okay, it doesn't really matter if I get the Pokemon one with Mario Kart separately or the Mario Kart one with Pokemon separately. So I'm like, okay, I'll get the Mario Kart one and I got Pokemon separately, I guess. Like I was gonna get the Pokemon one, but they didn't have it. Actually, this is better, right? If the both Switch boxes were 509, then Mario Kart is like 80 separately and Pokemon was 70 separately. So maybe that's actually $10 saved. Sylveon isn't a new game, right? Aren't all the Eevees in there? That was there? There was. You're right. Oh, it's Kalos, yeah. Remix 10. English version. Bilang take a place and you would. I saw on the inside of the box there was like early buyer thingy. You can get a free Ralts with a Mega Stone. And I'm like, hell yeah, I love Gardevoir. I'll redeem my free Ralts. True, we should do that. I'm excited to play through a Pokemon game again. It's been a while since I did that. Just like, it's fun. Just like casual playthrough. Making a team based off the stuff I find and Pokemon that I like. Eye contact sounds true. Parrot. Kako, that's like 99% of people. Actually, maybe that's... No, that's probably true. I love this song having like 3 fake out endings. That's great. The top 10 chatters. Nightbot. Let's see who are top 10 chat. Kako, Ren. Ren is second. Vera third. Roka top 5. Emmy fourth. Kako has at least has almost exactly double of Ren. 3,000 in a week. What is my problem? Vicky is 6. Then Pixel Hazard, Luna, Issy. After we got Cheesy, Zen, Shusha Ivy, Hyper Panda, Hubba, AU, Bob, Kai, Hazel, Celeste Via, Sal Minecraft, Simon, Squoise, and Nonfinity. I didn't realize we weren't quite there yet. But yeah, you've gone. Yeah, you're like up there. Above Vicky. Total much this year. If it's like 3,000 per week, do the math or something. I don't know. What is your normal average? Chat power rankings. Why do I keep playing this input now? I don't want to. 40k power. What? Why is a boy young? Bitch thinks she's spring now. No jumping boost. Fancy. I'm gonna love Yoshi's Island. 2014. I think I know which one that is actually. That was a dubious down dash for me. It was. Trikes run, yeah, Trikes run, yeah. I do remember that. But that's 2014. Oh. With Carl did one in 2013. I don't think I've ever watched that one in full, but I've seen clips from it. I've seen snippets. No, I think Car was 2013. Trihex was 2014. Yeah. What? Huh? Okay. Okay, I think it's over for today. The sleepy is hitting. Watch this though for sure. I would never die to A, B side golden room. Never. I'm not dying to it. Okay. Now keep the thought, I'm ending anyway. You didn't listen! It's fine. This will be someone's PBX6. I'm crying. I feel so bad for them. Look, the last 2 times that I played Golden Rooms, I didn't die to them, okay? That's all I'm saying. You know, I just saying. The last 2 times I played them, I didn't die to them. The fact that it's kind of aura to end with the totem one of the, like, it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm happy for today. Let's go Reikai. And Zen was right. I will play Pokemon ZA after stream for a bit. I said I was going to. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be... What do you mean Pokemon Legends ZA speedruns? The game released today. The game came out today. It was leaked early, but like, and if you're in Australia, you would have been able to get it like a bit ago. But still, that's crazy to be doing speedruns now. Max! I was gonna... What is this? I was gonna raid. Actually, you know what? Chad, do you want preview of the 90 progress video? As a reward for staying until the end? Do you want to watch the montage I edited today? Don't tell anyone else. We don't want to get anyone else, like, see this, okay? This is early access preview for the YouTube video, okay? It's also spoilers. If you want to watch it for the first time when the actual video releases, I guess don't watch this. But, like, if you don't care, then, like, do or something. Video flag to... Oh, okay. Well, that... And naturally, I continue to rate. Okay, fair enough. Okay. No. Well, I rendered it somewhere. Where did it go? Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. In what folder? What folder? Wait, where even is this? Is this just in this drive? Where even? I don't know where I have this. Oh, it's a Where did I put this folder? I know where I have my stuff. Is it just in recordings? Non-stream? YouTube alt? No, what? Where did it render it to? Wait, I can do 90p 13, right? Wait. That's MP3? Why are you an MP3? Where did it go? Look, this is how I done. It's not just in here, right? Because I changed the folder path. Yeah, it's not. But what? Where is it? It's not here. No, wait, it's not here. It's not here either. It's nor is it in here. What? No, genuinely, what did I do with this? Oh! There! I found it. Okay. I found it. Okay. Reward for sticking around. Okay, there you go. I found it. Okay, here's the preview of the montage for the upcoming 90 progress video. The preview, I mean, it's just the entire montage, really. But you know what's even cooler than any of those things? Shut up, Max. Yeah, you stuck around the whole stream for this. Yep, you didn't just arrive here. Gotta include Smuts Gaming in all of these for the engagement page. That was Alice.
Okay. Hello, we meet again.
Mitosis. This isn't entirely the finalized version, but I didn't have time anymore to work on it. This will probably be pretty close to what it will be in that video.
I got so lightheaded halfway into the room. Oh my god. Okay. I should just play chill here. I should just don't get ahead of yourself. Okay, just calm down. Just sit down for a second. Calm down.
The hardware monitor was broken. It was
Don't
it
say
was
that,
a little more than that.
The music is gonna fucking kill me in a moment. I feel like the moment I hear the music, I'm just gonna get so shaky that I can't. I die to the first flag. But like honestly, even if that happens, I'm happy. I made it. I made it here. Whatever happens, happens. I'm happy. That's how it is.
How far was this? Really far. Like, almost all of the difficulty. Oh, right. Well, final third, like, well into final third, actually. $154 in the timer. It's fucked. I closed the game already. I was gonna show it off as a reference, but like I closed the game. This fucking room.
No, I knew it. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Fuck! But like, I got your true love, man! Yeah! I knew it. I was. Oh my god.
Dude, having that music with the I got your true love realization is like, it's really cute. I knew I had to bring it. I had to use that part.
No,
It does.
I knew it. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Fuck! But like, I got your true love, man! Yeah! I knew it.
Max, I went from like, I was like upset to how I died at first, and then I was like, wait a second, I got your true love, and then I was happy, and then I'm like, wait, I died. And then I'm like, it went like, what? It's a Soroba scream. You're true. It's true. So it's like pretty much exactly 2 hours into the attempt. It's like,
No, I knew it.
grab release
Oh my
neutrals.
God. No,
Yes.
No, 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 no. Fuck! But like, I got your true love, man! Yeah! I knew it.
I like how I immediately went back to like calm voice. I was all over the place.
Oh my god.
How confident are you if you got placed at that PB to clear from there if you played it right now? Like 80% at least. Like, the only issue from there is the beginning of Final Goodbye. That's it. Like the only like choke point after that is like the start of Final Room, and that's kind of the only part I'm worried about. The rest, I'm like, if I'm locked in, I don't die to it. It's like another 3F, I guess. Like, from that, I mean, yeah. If I hopped on that to end right now, I'm like at 80% confident I would do it deathless. At the low end, like I feel like on a good day I would say like 95 or something. Yeah, it does. It's just like mental lately has been like so fucked. I'll get back there again though. I just gotta like, cause I was editing it. I'm like, dang, I'm like back to back someone on this stream, back to back someone on that stream. True Love entry there, one dev run here, and it's actually like fun fact that the stream after that PB, I went for like the cassette checkpoint to end. So like, it would be easier if I had the game open for this, but like I got, wait, where's like 90 debug? Did that do any? Oh, okay, that did. Load. Right. So drawing tool. Right. So first third and it's like here, right? Yeah. First third is here. Oh, help. Where? Oh, what is happening in this image? Okay. First third is no. What? Help. Give me a red brush. Why? Oh. Nope. Okay. Wait. What? There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I'm silly. Okay. Okay. So like first third ends here, right? That's the first third of the map. Then final third starts here. Now you might be like, Parrot, that does not look like turrets. You have to realize this part is just really hard. This part is very vertical and has a lot of flags in these rooms. And then this part is so stretched out. This is like this entire part is free. This entire part is basically undieable. It's like stereo madness difficulty. It's literally the running part where you hold the right and press jump sometimes. Like that's this entire segment, which in the debug map looks like so much, but like it's like trivial entirely. Like the ending of Recon is just kind of very stretched out without having that much like actual gameplay. It's a very straight line. So like this is fairly even. Well, the final third is still the longest time wise, but that's mainly because like I find a room and like plant rooms down here. Anyway, final third. So my PB is here. That's where I died. It was in this room right there. And like the rest of this, the only part I'm really worried about is the beginning, like here. That's the one part I'm scared of. And there's like a single 3F input, like wait, which room is it? Like this one? I don't know. That one's got a little scared, but like it's that, right? The stream after I PB'd here, I tried to do final third to end, right? And it took me 3 attempts. The first attempt died. Where'd the first attempt die again? First attempt I think died here. This room. In parting, which isn't even that difficult. Like the room before it is pretty scary, but that one's not. The second attempt I died in realization final, which is this room. And then the third attempt I did this to end. On a later stream, what was the first, like, what was like the fake one dev run again? Let me read up in my thing. Actually, do I have it in my notepad? I do have it on my notepad, don't I? Yeah. Oh wait, that was the fake one death run. Oh right, cause was that what the one? Cause I did do this part to end first try, the stream after. I just started from earlier and I died in 2 earlier spots, but I guess I did this to end first try. So I guess, but didn't I load like into True Love though? I feel like I remember loading into True Love. Am I crazy? Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm thinking of a different thing. Oh, no. So that wasn't the HB one. I'm talking out of my ass. I'm lying. Ignore this. That was a different session. So actually, a few days before, like a week before this death, I had a death like right here, the first room in Final Third. And after the stream after that, I went to this room to end. And I died once here, and then did that to end. After the True Love death, I started from right here and first tried this to end. Right, so like quite literally what you said, if I put myself there, how confident am I doing it to end? The stream after I did that, I just started at the start of the checkpoint and first tried that to the end of the map. So that was like kind of like a 1 death run, but over 2 different sessions. And then literally the day after that, I got a run to SR, which is this checkpoint. I died in this big blue room here. And then I like immediately loaded back into this room and first tried that room to the end of the map to do like a real 1 death run. That was the day after. Those were like consecutive days. I got 436, I got to True Love, the PB one. The day after that, I did True Love to end first try, so I kind of got a fake one. Of the day after that, I got back like to the halfway point of the map, died at the halfway point, and I first tried like the halfway point to the end. Kind of, yeah, I did a fresh mindset 1 death into a real 1 death the day after. Kind of crazy. And then since then, mental has been kind of in the gutter, unfortunately, because like things happened and occurred that weren't good for my mental. So it's I'm trying to get back there, but I'll just take a bit of time. We'll get there again. Lately, it's not been there, but I will get back there. Just some like it's like grinds like this are like kind of like a sine wave. I've been like feeling better again lately. That was a period where like it was so bad that I just didn't play the map for 3 weeks because I like couldn't play the map like at all. Lately, I've actually been playing the map again. I've actually been kind of enjoying it, and like I feel good about it. It will just take a bit to get that confidence back. The worst I can. I did. I shared it in like a group chat the other day. I want to show this to stream actually. Oh, there's too much furry art in this group chat. Oh, can I? Oh, it's because I'm in. Don't say lob. There, solo's hard mode not clear. This. Yeah. Where is fine. I'm not gonna watch the entire thing right now. Just know that it's like hard as fuck, okay? And it's also like long, it's like 12 minutes.
374. 375.
Okay, Max has context. She's still been trying afterwards, so we hope she just gets it soon. Oh, they're still trying. Yeah. The hardest cleared avoidance currently, it's only been done by 1 person. Yeah, okay.
376. 367.
That's scary.
368. 369. 370.
250. Yeah, the grind time on this is 250 hours.
372.
That was so close. The one meant they got hit. And that's just the end. Like, literally, like, the last possible point you can get hit. Like... like... They got hit that end. Literally, like, a few frames. Like a few frames out. Like, you can't get worse than that. Yeah, it's like 4 frames. Literally, it's literally like 4 or 5 frames away from the end. Yeah, once you start floating up, you become invincible, right? Like, it's like... that's, if they avoided that one, you, like... Wasn't even enough time to hit the next one. That was the last possible bullet you could have hit. Like, it hurts so much. Hit count 1. I don't even know how I would feel at that point. Like, it's like, okay, fuck. You like basically did it, but yeah, that it hurts. That's cheating, I'm sure. I'm cheating. Yeah. She didn't know how to feel. Yeah, that's how I imagine. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I wouldn't know how to feel either. Like, how do you even react to that? Yeah, it's like, I would also just be speechless and just be like, I wouldn't know how to feel or react. But like, what? It's like, yeah, this is literally if I would like miss the final, miss the dash into the heart by like a single pixel, you know. Yeah, I was wondering what the counting was about, because I did watch the entire video. I was like, I'm like, what the I would not be able to focus on gameplay if I was counting the entire time. Yeah, I would just, if that happened to me, I would just be staring at my screen for like the next 20 minutes in disbelief. Yeah, that, I think that might be the worst stroke I've seen in anything ever. Like, I can't even really imagine. Like, you can't even really get much worse than that, because you're literally like a few frames out. You're like, and it's like something hard as well. It's not something like a hard. No, it's something like hard. Also, I was gonna end stream 30 minutes ago. Whoops. Kai's in the same room again where I was gonna raid earlier. Oh, true. Sky Crab's Minecraft choke is also like kind of up there. That's also one of the worst I've seen. This one's, you can't really compare them. They're like way different, I guess. But yeah, those two, they're like they're both like pretty close as well. That wasn't even that long ago. Discarding context. Yeah, I mean, that's especially bad, like, knowing that they were, like, a decade ahead of its time, but that's not really, like, something you know in hindsight. Well, something you know back then, I guess. You know. Anyway. Like, Skycrab's run could turn into something like that, you know, it could be 10 years from now when someone actually gets that kind of time, you know? Like, who knows? Anyway, thank you for hanging out. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a good night. Bye.